Mandase kukhona into endifuna ke siyincokole yabo sesiyithethe ne lento yokudwaba mamela and lento sizayifunda sonke yabo as a country sizayifunda sizade siyifumane, we will get it, and once we get it sizayinaila, we'll nail it. Izaba i-everyday principle yethu uyaqonda le yokuba sithanda ukujaja abantu according to our standards. Now, you judge umuntu according to your standards because, like for instance, we all have those, those things, you know what, I will never be caught dead doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, never. Or I would never let to treat me a certain way. That's my standard. That's when the beggar corny value and get it up. Yeah, gone. And then go city because values is it and have that expectation. Yoruba abantu, they share the same values as zethu. Hayi kaloku ayambi ngolo hlobo azange ibe kanti ihamba ngalo hlobo nanini na, uyaqonda, azange. So masohlukane nalento, uyaqonda, masohlukane nayo. And again guys, lanto liyana inzima, it's not easy, uyaqonda. It's not easy lanto yobana ungayenzi to judge people according to your standards. I'm not saying that it's something that doesn't cross my mind, or I don't look at people's approaches or the way they handle their lives and be shocked because nandi comparison is my standards. Yeah, you get that and you get to be in that space. But what you do, you challenge yourself, my friend. We are challenger. Uzibuza some few questions quickly within seconds. You feel the need, boiler inside you to say something. Nge lifestyle yomntu and isn't as choose to do in life. It's there. As I said, we grow as a country, see nail and leave it. We are gone. So uzibuza nje some few questions. The question yokuqala and the most important question efuna uzibuza yona, le process of challenging your brain when it comes to this is so quick, and this is just my advice because I've experienced this where I felt the need to advise people bengandibuzanga, uyaqonda, or felt the need to actually say no, you can't do things like this because abantu bazawuthini, you need to this and that and that and that. Yeah, but the first question and the most important one, actually, out of the many questions you can ask yourself, into bana ndingenaphi, exactly my place kulo mntu iphi, uyaqonda. And then usuke phaa kuleya ithi ndingenaphi i-question uye kule yobana mhlawumbi you get an answer from that ethi mhlawumbi oh it's my sister, okay, then ke ngoku there's a pathway for that, uyaqonda, ikuthathe to a certain pathway where at some point you are allowed to actually voice such, uyaqonda, judgments. And then sibuyele kuphinde uzibuze ngubani kanene, ithini place yam in this person's life, uyaqonda, iphi, where am I placed. Ufumana manje uyayikhangela awufumani du uba ungenaphi. Lapho ke mntasekhaya thathe few steps back, uyaqonda, thathe step back mntasi, buyuva Yabona ke lanto ikwenza ube nechance ke ngoku. Uyaqonda to look at things onothatha i-energy yakho. Uyaqonda uzisebenzise kuyo. Uyaqonda you take a step back. Suddenly it clicks into yobana actually ndinobam ubomi. And not only that, ufuna mna energy endinayo ufuna mna straight, ayifuna omnye umuntu. Therefore ke ngoku le energy ndiyisebenzisayo ukungena into zabantu, I need to redirect it ibuyele back kum. Niyaqonda? So sizayifunda lento sisonke. We will. Because yonke lanto it's deep rooted and it kwi-background yethu, the society expectations. Uyazibona ezanto. So mna ndigxeki ndithi, oh you know abantu bathanda into zabantu. No, ndithi suka kude nalento, suka kude. Sizafunda together into yobana ubani decides to buy a car before a house, it's none of my business. Uyaqonda? Ubani decides to have 5 children, uyaqonda, nomuntu before batshata, it's none of our business. Uyaqonda? But lento lena is, as I said, is deep rooted in our background and our way of doing things. So sicinga sometimes entitled to have a say in people's lives and decisions, and sonke we're guilty of this. Akho mntu who's perfectly nailed it. As I said, you always when you feel the need to say this, or take a step back and challenge your thoughts, challenge the way you think, you know, all those bias tendencies and you know, all that stuff, those judgmental, you know, stuff that goes on in your head. You challenge them. That's it. Yes, challenge. Yeah, yes, challenge. Ubomi bude kunzima into esizilwayo. Silwa nento ezinzima, silwa corona, siluphila, sifuna ukuphila. We want to live life comfortably. Uyaqonda? Sininzi into esizilwayo. Asikwazi ke ngokuvele sithi sixakwe zezi zinto siyothi qhwa kwezabanye abantu. It's not easy yona, but it's doable bantwas. So doable. Uyaqonda? Injalo ke bantasi. Ubomi ngixelele ma ufutshane, and also funeka sibu approach it with so much kindness, not only kindness towards those we know, or kindness towards ourselves, but towards those esingabaziyo. Uba umuntu awumazi, ne umbona ku Facebook mhlambe efaka ezonto zakhe azifakayo, some silly, you know, videos, or just oversharing nje ngoba umbakhe ke, because lonke they do. Akwazi umjudge according to what you see there, and feel like umazi enough, yaqonda, to express standards zakho, or judge her or him towards. It's a very broad subject when I and quite tricky, because ungathiwa unochuku and it. Hayi kaloku, if you put things out there, sawuthetha thina. Uba uzafaka ipicture yemoto yakho, sawuthetha thina. Uba ufaka ipicture yendlu yakho, sawuthetha thina. Buze one thing, why do you have to unyanzela intoni? Unyasenza uba unyanzela, there's so many things that you can look at ebomini bakho. Uyaqonda? There's so many things, man, ungayisebenzisa la energy. Uba sawuthetha thina. I'm not saying don't hate, but be mindful of what you're saying. Uyaqonda? Be mindful of the things that you say to others, the way you come across towards others. Uyaqonda? You know, your tone, you know, we all are struggling one thing or the other. We all are going through stuff. Everyone is going through things. Sonke. Who's not going? Okanye bathi South Africa uyago ungagowiyo kumasinde zama mntasekhaya because sonke sixakekile. We're all hustling. Sonke. So there's no need into yobana ke ngoku wena uthathe your frustrations zobomi bakho, because sometimes I say it like that. Uzozikhuphela emntwini who's just living their lives and trying to live, you know, to breathe underwater and trying to navigate this life ngehlobo elithandwa nguye elivisa yena, and that gives that person a respite. That respite. There's a video. I could be doing so many other things. This is how I want to give myself a respite. Generally. Sonke siphila ububomi. And hustling. So you don't have to say something, especially when it's not going to be kind to someone. Especially and the things that as chooser in life. It's none of your business. But once you say that, you are rude, so why are you putting your stuff on social media? You are entitled. But there's one thing that you are not entitled is to tell me what I should do with my life. Yeah, you're entitled to comment, but it should be that of kindness. It should have that. Oh well, if you were now, you can take it. Yes, you can take, but not everyone. No? Not everyone. Everyone is trying. Everyone uyaziphilela. So must see again, land. Must see again, and we will nail it. As I said, we will nail it. This is just before you put your foundation. If you are planning to be all made up all day, this is what we do. I think we're back to IMake Nomdwabo. It is me, Galokulindru Toto. Don't be Xhosa pa in South Africa. So this the banana powder. So the bagger just before the foundation, after the primer you're gonna need to have your face all made up the whole day. Sebenzi ke lo yo silwa icorona yayibona oyenza lo silwa icorona mntase siphinde silwe namashiya into lanto whatever yo same amashiya ne yeah ngamashiya eyelashes unzima bantwas bunzima. So siza ke ngosifake ilanti yethu i-foundation yethu ke ngoku. Don't ever forget about your neck. Don't know, that are way darker than the rest of the body. Just decided to be like that. So we need to blend. Look at the difference. Yebo. Yabona ubuso yabona le bayintama yam. Bayayikhumsha ke bandas. Bayikhumsha. Yabona. It's a condition abayikhumshe. Abakhumshileyo. If you actually try and do this, like putting a banana powder before your foundation, you will see a huge difference, guys. I don't want to lie. Or some people, they even go on bafake setting spray before they actually put a foundation. But for me, it really looks heavy, but it's really good, especially for those with oily skin. Yeah, go try it. It's really good for the oily skin. Andiyiboni lena benza ndibonisa yona. Hayi. Anyway, it's this concealer, this color. So there's a lighter, and I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so we blend everything together. Get me? Cool. Yo, hey, Sundi kokele meliwa. Yo, I don't think Unat Nomlindos had an idea when they were doing this song about how they have voices in this song, you know. Woo, Chico. Hey, if I Sundi kokele ba, aibo. Sundi kokele ba, Sundi kokele meliwa. Na nomdwabo. Yo, hey, Sundi kokele meliwa. Yo, I don't think Unat Nomlindos had an idea when they were doing this song about how they have voices in this song, you know. Woo, Chico. Hey, if I Sundi kokele ba, aibo. Sundi kokele ba, Sundi kokele meliwa. Na nomdwabo. Nabo. Sundi kokele meliwa. Yo. I see. Niyamva lomfana guys, niyamva lomfana. Yo. Ainda babona bonke chef. Babona bonke. Yababona bonke. Hey. Khona into nababafana man. Yabona? Yeah, uzumva uzothi nolathi. Eva. Kumnandi ukugcina nguwe. Hey. Ukuzinza nguwe. Nabo. Sundi kokele meliwa. Yo. I see. Lifikile lucky too. Yeah. Aibo. Yo, chonga phakathi ke na lena chomphanga phakathi. I'm done. Okay. What's up? Yes.